Concert Crew Podcast, we back again.
Yes, you need to know it. You need to know it.
Super Bowl 58.
We here.
Let's go, baby.
Let's get it on.
The Kansas City Chiefs versus the San Francisco 49ers. Super Bowl 58 live from Las Vegas.
You need to know it.
Vegas, fellas.
You need to know it.
So was this the Super Bowl that you thought, the teams you thought was going to make it? I know.
It's not with the theories.
It's not
with the theories, you know what I'm saying? But you already know we was coming because the bullshit that happened last year, that shit wasn't supposed to go down the way it went down. So, we follow back and, handle motherfuckers on, handle business with that. Now we doubling back. We about to handle business again.
Niggas said we.
Nah, but they had the 49ers in Baltimore because of the colors and all that. Right. But as I told everybody, Lamar Harden will show.
Lamar
Harden will show. Lamar Harden, man.
That's disrespectful.
You know what I'm saying? Then you get this guy all these props and all this stuff. The MVP don't go out like that. That's all I'm saying. That MVP got to be up for what? Because they ain't get an award out yet, so you should still be running it off.
That is actually hilarious.
Yeah, I'm just being real, man.
That's actually pretty good, though.
Yeah.
That's some good comparison.
That's the real deal. Lamar Harden, baby.
Man, no, it definitely wasn't I'm not like completely surprised these teams is in the Super Bowl, but it's not what I predict, not what I expected. And I'm not even saying because not that the teams was good. I'm just talking about based off the regular season.
Right.
And like halfway through the regular season, if you would have asked me, was Kansas City and San Francisco going to be in the Super Bowl?
Say no.
I would have said no because I just felt like a lot of teams. I felt like they both was going to be contenders. But I just didn't feel like they was going to make the Super Bowl. But, hey, it's all about...
Who you see coming out the East besides us? Once it was said and done.
Probably the Eagles.
The West?
Why?
Oh, the East.
Out of the East.
The Eagles, dog.
Why are you saying that?
Huh?
You got to be saying that because that's your team, because we know that's your team. But
dog,
is that
we was like 10-1.
You folded.
Yeah, no, we absolutely.
But if you watch your games leading up to that point, you was barely winning.
No, we were winning.
No, you was barely winning. Don't make me do this.
We were finding ways to win. Bro, that's the name of the game.
They had a tough season, though.
Bullshit. Y'all was suspect.
We had a tough schedule,
y'all was suspect. Y'all was barely squeaking by. Soon as a team come to y'all, exploit y'all, it was like the whole wall fell down.
Oh, we was 10-1 and we lost like 6 straight. Like, we were doing great. We were the number.
Yeah, the only team that ever start like that.
It was
terrible. And had the rest of your season like that.
It was terrible. It was terrible.
How the fuck you thought that y'all was going to go somewhere?
No,
you need to stop it.
Our defense was absolutely
But
terrible.
you're an Eagle fan, so
our defense,
just like everybody else that's going to be watching this shit.
Our
Eagles.
I mean, our defense.
You know what I'm saying?
I did think the Eagles was going to be. If the Eagles didn't go, I mean, there was other teams in there. I mean, honestly. The Cowboys look great at the end of the season.
Stop it.
I'm no Cowboys fan.
Cowboys did look good, though.
But the Cowboys look good. They folded.
As usual.
I mean,
as usual. As usual. What are we talking about? Let's talk about consistency. Let's talk about, like, them teams that's always there fighting. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Cowboys ain't there fighting. Them type dudes, they look good.
Well, they ended the season well. They ended the season well.
You know what they do? They beat bad teams bad. That's what they do.
Beat bad teams.
They beat bad teams bad, man. That's what they do, dog. Real rap. Look at it. Go back to it. Your phone right there. You got a little time. They beat bad teams bad, man.
They beat bad teams.
They beat bad teams bad, man.
All right, so before we get to the Super Bowl, let's go back to the regular season. First of all, what stands out about this year's NFL regular season, man?
Stands out.
Anything surprise you? Anybody blow you away?
As far as that,
yeah, the season.
I would think the Lions.
The Lions
was good. I'm gonna say C.J. Stroud.
C.J.
Stroud. You know what I'm saying? Took it to a different level. You know what I'm saying? As far as like for a rookie to be that good. And then I'm also say McCaffrey, what he's done in the league, and his stats, his numbers, they treating this like this is regular running back work. This is not regular running back work that we seeing.
My man's a monster. Yo.
You know what I'm saying? Nobody had a season probably like the season he's having since Adrian Peterson. How many years ago was that? Adrian Peterson won the MVP too.
Nah, McCaffrey
or Derrick Henry. Didn't Derrick Henry have something? A hell of a season as well.
Yeah, he did a great season. He had like a record.
But McCaffrey is having and he's still going. And that's what MVPs do. MVPs stick around.
Is he all right? Because the way he bounced off his head, off his helmet,
Yeah.
that wasn't a
Yeah,
good
that's
look.
kinda crazy.
That wasn't a good look. He said, "Coach,
Take
Just
me
went out.
out.
He was tired too.
take me out."
Take me out.
He was tired. He
I need some
We ain't worried
Gatorade.
about that. One thing for sure, two things for certain, he's gonna be there.
Nah, McCaffrey. In all honesty, he had a great season.
C.J. Stroud.
C.J. Stroud had a great season. Hey, man, you talk about that quarterback in Baltimore. He had a great regular season, though, man.
Yes, he
How?
did.
Look at his
Yeah.
numbers.
What you call him again?
Lamar Harden. Lamar Harden. Look at him. What's his stats? Out of all the people that's up there for MVP, what's his stats? He's a good rusher.
My man,
great-
40,
He don't even
man.
have better. He don't even have better stats than Hurts.
Lamar Jackson had a great regular
He
season.
had the team had a good season.
He did.
The team had a good season. The team had a good season.
He did. So you saying it wasn't to do with him?
Yeah, he did what he did, but if you look at his numbers, he's not a top 5.
Wow.
He's not top 5.
Wow. So he's not going to get MVP?
He shouldn't.
But he is, though.
He probably will,
probably
but he
gonna get
shouldn't.
MVP.
He shouldn't. But my whole thing is with MVP, why didn't you give it out yet? So
yeah, right.
You gotta wait.
you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if somebody's if nobody's getting MVP that didn't make it to the playoffs, right or wrong?
I think Aaron Rodgers did, right?
Nobody never. I don't think nobody got MVP and didn't make it to the playoffs.
Well, he made it to the playoffs.
I'm about to prove my point. Did anybody get MVP and didn't make it to the playoffs?
Well,
so that's basically saying that you're MVP and you're in the playoffs, right?
Yeah.
And you haven't given this award out yet.
Yeah.
You haven't voted that he's won yet.
No.
So now, what are you basing it off? The rest of his playoffs?
But it's supposed to be on the regular
A
season.
little do a little chip go on that though, like a little bit more
Well,
steam.
I think the voters could treat it like that because they got the votes, but it should be based off the regular season. But if I'm
He should have
voting,
got the award already,
if
right?
I'm voting right now, I'm gonna be a little biased. Like
Absolutely, and that's what it leads into when you don't get the award out. When you don't get the award out around this time, and you done see somebody that's in contention of being MVP doing what they doing, as far as Brock Purdy and McCaffrey, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody else, because if you look at numbers, Dak Prescott numbers is better than his.
Man,
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
Hey man, I like Lamar, man, but you know it is what it is.
Yeah, you biased.
Nah, you bark like if it bark like a dog, it's a dog. Shit.
Some things that stick out for me for the regular season, the Eagles choked, man.
Yes, they did.
It was
Absolutely.
so bad. It was like every week we was like, they're going to get it together this week.
Nope.
And then their secondary,
Absolutely.
they had anybody coming in throwing on their secondary.
Listen,
Everybody's
man.
putting numbers up.
We could have put a offense together and made a drive on them motherfuckers. You hear me? We could have put an offense
shit
together
crazy.
to drive on them.
I'm like, oh, they're
That
going
thing
to
was
do better against this
Yeah.
offense. No, that offense put
trash.
up numbers.
It was nothing but leaks in that offense. The whole offense was leaking. It was. They was bringing motherfuckers up from junior college, community college.
Not the junior college.
Yo,
Yeah, get my man, man. He
Shannon
was-
Sharp said the only thing they got is the tush push. That's the only offensive play they got that
That's
worked.
crazy. So
crazy,
disrespectful.
Yeah, man. But yeah, the Eagles choked. The Lions, man, they came back, man. They had a great season, man.
Had a hell of a season.
We ain't used to seeing them win in years,
Yeah.
man. The Cowboys came on strong at the end. It looked like they was about to be something,
They
but
ain't do nothing.
I would
man.
even say like the Packers. They had a good season.
Packers.
The Packers.
Yeah.
The Packers had
Jordan
y'all.
Love.
They
Jordan
had
Love
y'all
was
on
nice.
the ropes.
Jordan Love. Yeah, you said they said the same thing with the Lions, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But
They did look good.
Jordan Love was
Yeah.
nice too. Jordan
Yeah.
Love had a hell of a season.
he
Yeah.
stepped
he
up.
did.
He had a great
He
season.
had a hell of a season.
Word.
He had a great season, man. The Bills turned it around this season too. They was
Yeah.
looking like they was down and out, but they turned it around.
Choke.
Yeah.
Choke.
to the Chiefs.
Come on, because we putting all these type dudes on pedestals. They putting all them type quarterbacks on a high pedestal. What did they win?
But they said Josh Allen be getting a pass a lot. People don't really be getting
my point exactly. You got to stop doing that. These dudes ain't winning nothing. They not winning nothing. What are they winning?
Yeah.
All right. So what about the road for Kansas City and San Francisco? What about their road in the playoffs to the Super Bowl?
Kansas City. Kansas City. Road was definitely more gruel than any buys. The first round they played at home. It was cold. They played Miami Dolphins. You know they ain't used to the cold.
That game was cold as hell.
That was sort of like a bye week. They played. That was sort of like a bye week. But for them to go on the road and win 2 games at 2 tough places,
you gotta respect that.
Was impressive, and you gotta respect that. You know what I'm saying? So I totally respect their path, but now it ends.
Nah, no, man. Look, what they did in this playoffs, man. To me, was super impressive, man. Like the Dolphins game. The
Dolphins game was all right.
The Bills
like
on
negative 38 degrees.
Dog, it was like record temperature.
So you talking about the weather of the team, Sean?
I mean,
all right.
That shit plays a part though.
The Bills game
that was tough too.
The Bills game, and then the Ravens, they ain't scored. They ain't even scored the second half.
Yeah.
And they still won.
Yeah.
That makes Lamar Jackson look even worse.
Terrible. Terrible.
Get my point?
At home.
Get my point?
Dog.
At home.
At home.
What do Witchcomb do in the clutch game? He don't score. James Harden.
He disappeared all the way.
He disappeared all the way.
That's funny though. Nah, man. The Chiefs, man.
Yeah,
that was tough.
Yeah,
that was a hell of a
That
road.
was tough. But that Green Bay, like you said, Sean, that Green Bay 49ers game,
they had them on the ropes.
Like
yo.
Green
My man
Bay,
missed that field goal. That would have changed everything.
But
in a way it would have, in a way it wouldn't.
Hold on, bro.
We missed the field goal too.
Hold on, you gonna try to say you ain't get challenged? Like the Lions had y'all.
We had 3
on
weeks.
the ropes.
We didn't play in 3 weeks, so of course we got challenged.
The Lions had y'all
on
not
the
even
road.
We
on
never
the ropes.
panicked. We never panicked though, Carl.
Bro.
We never panicked.
And I know the 49ers is your team, but the Lions choked too.
Who?
The Lions choked, dog.
Why they choked? Tell me why they choked.
They
was
gave it up.
doing terrible play calling.
As far as what?
They could have settled. They could have settled for points. And
why has he been playing that way? Has he been playing that way?
It's the playoffs.
Has he been kicking field goals?
He could have kicked some of them field goals.
I'll ask you a question. Has the coach been kicking field goals? That's how they've been playing. That's how they got where they at.
Nah, he could have kicked them things.
Bro, that's how they got where they at. That's what they do.
And they also got his ass home.
Absolutely, because you don't do that to us. We don't let nobody get no 4th downs on us like that.
That's why I got his ass home.
Yeah, absolutely. But he's been doing that, so you can't say, oh, man, he should have just kicked the field goal. He didn't want to go for the field goal before halftime. Remember they kicked the field goal before halftime? It killed him. It killed him to go to take a field goal. You feel me? But he didn't want to do that drive and not get no points.
If he'd kicked one of them field goals, it would have changed the game, man. It would have tied the game. I ain't saying they would have won, but it was some questionable calls. I know he's a gambler, but at some point you got to settle for the points, man.
You know that's how he been playing all year.
So who did you like? So as a San Fran 49er, bang, what's y'all thing? Bang, whatever.
Faithful. The faithful.
Yeah, whatever.
That's
man.
what it is, the faithful.
As a San Francisco fan, you was totally confident going into this playoffs.
Absolutely, bro. I already knew what it was.
You was scared to death at halftime.
I wasn't, man.
You
I was
wasn't nervous?
not, bro. I was not.
You was
just
good
being
at
real with you.
For real?
At the halftime, I was good, man.
It was like what, 24 to
be real with you. I'm gonna be all the way 100 with you. I was watching. Listen, bro. I'm telling you. I was watching the game at somebody else's
quiet
crib.
as hell on Sunday.
We was over there. We was watching the game. Boom, boom, boom. But it wasn't my usual setup. I ain't had no drink. Whatever the case may be, the heat was on. The heat was on 84. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. You feel me? So I'm like, damn. And I see how we was, everything was going on with us. You know what I'm saying? So I said, man, I need to change the scenery because this not my vibe. My boys go there. I'm at least be saucy so I can get over it. You know what I'm saying? But so I had to get up out of there. I went to my comfort zone where I usually, one of my domains, and everything, panned out just right. You know what I'm saying? But I just knew that we was going to make adjustments, as we always do. One thing about out of that halftime is that we make adjustments, man. But I'm kind of wary about my defensive coordinator, though, for me to be honest. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little wary of it.
At least you're being honest now.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just being real with you. But, I know that we make adjustments, but my whole thing is that, we feed off each other. Our defense and offense feed off each other, and our O come into play. You need to know that. So it is what it is.
All right, Super Bowl 58. This is actually a rematch of
absolutely.
They played in 20.
We owed them.
They played in 2020, and the Chiefs won their first Super Bowl, 31-20. Man, Jimmy
G overthrew my man for the touchdown, man.
Yeah.
For the game-winning touchdown, he overthrew him.
Yeah. So
overthrew him, man.
This is a rematch. It's not a lot of the same players left. Pat Mahomes is still there. But it's not a lot of the same players left, but this is the rematch of the 2020
we was up
Super
10
Bowl.
points on them.
So looking back at that, you think y'all could have had that game?
Absolutely. We were supposed to have that game. That's why, it's always been something leading up until this moment, and just so happened it's them again. That's why when it was them in Baltimore playing, I didn't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, it don't matter which. We owe both of them. Because Baltimore had beat us regular season. I know that KC has beat us the last regular season when we had we had a few people out, but they busted our ass. And then they had beat us in that Super Bowl. And then we had that gap because we lost to the Rams, that controversial shit. We lost to the Rams to go to the Super Bowl. And then the shit happened the next year with Brock Purdy in his arm against y'all. So this year right here was like all the build up, man. So we already knew what it was from the rip. We ain't fucking around. I'm telling you, this is personal.
Right.
This is personal.
Personal.
This game is personal, man. Rewind it back and whatever happened, whatever the case may be, but this game personal, man. We coming to play, man. You know what I'm saying? But we know you got other quarterbacks, and then you got Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes is different
though.
He is different. But I just think the other bums that ain't been catching the ball, they going to go back to not catching the ball. Because you're going to be laying wood. You're going to be getting wood laid on you.
Jeez.
Because we hit hard. You know what I'm saying? We hit hard.
Man, look. All right. So key players in this Super Bowl 58, man. Who do you think the key players? You San Francisco. So what's the key players for San Francisco?
Got to be Debo, number one.
Yeah. It start with the floor general, though, Brock Purdy. It starts with him, then McCaffrey and Debo. I think the top three. But then we got our sneaky hits in there, man. We got Ayuk that can kill you. Then we got Kittle, so you got to keep your eyes out for him. But then more importantly, man, our defense. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be key for our defense to get on track early and ASAP, because you can't give him all that time. So our front four got to get in there.
Well, I'm gonna say for Kansas City, man, Pat Mahomes, man. Mahomes
is a problem.
This guy, I already thought he was a great quarterback, but he impressed me in his playoffs on another level, man. It's like the story of the regular season for most of the regular season was that it looked like they wasn't going to make it. Their receivers wasn't helping them. They was dropping all the passes. But you talking about when the big lights come on and you come into play,
he ready to go.
Pat Mahomes is ready to go, man. Yep. Like he playing on another level. Yeah. Like he already was a superstar, but like he's showing me like he that guy. Yeah. Like it don't matter who you throw out there with him. It's like, yo, when I need to step up, I'm gonna make it work. And he a problem. But him and Travis Kelce though,
before the hype. Kelce, that dude.
Yeah.
Before the hype. You know
Kelce,
what I'm saying?
I know everything is about Taylor Swift right now, but look,
that shit die next week.
This dude for real.
Yeah.
This dude for real. And if she make it to the game, she gonna be on all she on every clip. Every time he catch a pass, they go to Taylor Swift.
Shoot up to the skybox.
Taylor Swift impact all the way around this whole Super Bowl that it's effective in many ways.
Oh, the NFL loving Taylor Swift every game.
You know, the jersey sales went up.
The ratings.
For Kansas City, the ratings went up, so everybody got these theories, but at the end of the day, two teams, next man up. It is what it is. Winner go home. You know what I'm saying? But she definitely has an effect
Well,
on everything.
that's like America's little darling, you know, white girl darling.
And a lot of shit that she's doing, she's in some ways that you may not like it. Some things that she doing you do like, because Debo Samuel took a Brock Purdy jersey and got it made into a vest, a bubble vest, by Juszczyk, or fullback. His wife made it for him. So Debo rocked it to the game, and she must have seen Debo's vest and reached out to Juszczyk's wife, and she made one for she made one for him and put her however she wanted it inside her, whatever she wanted custom inside. And the NFL gave Juszczyk's wife the rights to use it.
Yeah, that's dope.
You know what I'm saying? So now that's the Taylor the Taylor Swift effect. Let's be real.
Word.
That's dope.
Because they showed her with it on, but Debo had it on when we went to play. I want to say he had it on when we went to play the Commanders. When we went to play the Commanders in Washington, I went to that game. And the way he had it, that he rocked it, and then they found out, they how the gram is.
Who did
they
it?
start
Who
tagging
made it?
who did it because
Who
they
stitched it
thought it
and
was
all
dope, and he had MVP on there because at this time everybody said Brock wasn't supposed to be the MVP no more, but he's still letting people know he had one bad game, still MVP all on it, and Taylor Swift reached out and got one made, and now NFL said don't worry about it, you keep using it. She about to get it back. And that's dope. You know what I'm saying?
She always get
that's
bags,
dope,
man.
No. Juszczyk wife. She about to get a serious bag because they about to that vest.
Well, they gotta break her off.
Yeah, absolutely. They gonna hit her.
That's how the game go.
Yeah,
that's how the game go.
Lawyer on deck. She better have one.
Yeah, but I think Kansas City it starts and ends with Pat Mahomes and the way he been playing. Lights out, man.
Their defense been playing good too.
Their defense has been playing very well. They very well. They played very well against Baltimore, man. Shut Lamar Jackson down.
Lamar Harden. Lamar Harden.
Damn.
Shut that man down. But on offense, man, Pat Mahomes and Travis Kelce. I said McKelsey. Travis Kelce killing them. Making it look easy out there.
Absolutely.
Well, I mean, is y'all defense, can y'all rise to the occasion?
Absolutely. We always do. How many points they scored in the second half? The whole second half.
Oh, against Baltimore?
No, I'm talking about the Lions.
Oh.
Talking about the Lions, then I'm talking about Green Bay.
They choked. The Lions choked, though.
Green Bay did, too.
They blew it, man. There.
Not saying that y'all didn't deserve what y'all did, but they helped y'all, too, because they folded. They folded.
That's what they do.
All right, freaks. Let me ask you this question. It's been you're a San Francisco bang bang Niner gang or whatever.
Bang Niner gang.
So they said Purdy, he had the reputation of being called a game manager. What do you got to say about that?
I disagree.
Is he ready to take the next level? Is he just an okay quarterback with a great team surrounding him, just making stuff happen, or is he okay? Is he more than a game?
We had
manager?
an okay quarterback.
This is the big stage.
We had an okay quarterback.
This is a big stage, and you're going against that guy at quarterback. Can Purdy hold his own?
We gonna see. But we had an okay quarterback. Why didn't the team do well like that?
You talking about Porno G? Porno Jimmy?
You feel me?
Well, they got to the Super Bowl with him, right? So they did do
1 year, yeah.
They on this Purdy and them even then, right?
Purdy did it in 2 years.
Because, last year he got injured.
Third youngest quarterback to do that. We've seen what happened the next year when we had it.
They said he never lost a playoff game where he played the full game. He never lost a playoff game.
Yeah. It's the facts, though. But that's a manager.
So Purdy, you're confident with him as a quarterback for y'all and going forward. He's more than a game manager. Y'all made the right decision with choosing him.
Why? Why are you so confident?
He a dog.
A dog.
Purdy a dog.
Let me ask you this: who is the better quarterback?
Where?
Stop it.
I'm asking a question.
I'm talking about him. Why are you even thinking about this? Stop
Them
it.
two?
Yeah. You saying Brock?
Come on, man.
So going into the Super Bowl 58, 49ers, Kansas City Chiefs. Anybody you like as a sleeper person that you think is going to be a game changer, could be an X factor or a game changer from either team?
Damn.
Super Bowl.
I'm gonna go with it's the Chiefs defense to me. Because I'm trying to think of names though. Why am I drawing a blank right now? Jeez. Damn it, I can't think of it. But their defense, man. I think their defense is underrated, even though they played well in the playoffs. I don't know why I can't think none of these niggas' names right now.
Because you can't.
Nah, their defense played well, yo.
They did, but who you naming?
Their defense.
Come on, you looking for shit, man. Come on, man. You looking for shit. They just started playing well in the playoffs.
That's the right time to play well, freaks.
I agree, but don't be acting like you know these niggas on the other side.
I don't know them. They don't got no household names, but they've been playing well. That's the name of the game, is to play well as a team. That they've been doing.
I say Jennings for us. I think so much focus going to be on everybody else. And Jennings, he does so much. He that third receiver. Because you always hear about Debo and Ayuk. Mm-hmm. But you don't see the little things that Jennings do. Like the way he blocked. You know what I'm saying? And them big catches. He have a big catch every game.
Yeah.
Just think about it. Look at the ones that Brock Purdy missed trying to hit him.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? I think that this going to be like really going to put some focus on him, and it's really going to just like open the door for him, and it's going to be what he's known to do because that's how he play in practice and everything. So I think that he's going to be like one of them sneaky factors for us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because you can't put focus on everybody because we got too much. We got two good wide receivers. Then we got the best running back in the league.
Right.
Then we got the best tight end in the league. You get what I'm saying? So you can't D all the motherfuckers up. So Jennings is that odd man left out that you sleeping on. You know what I'm saying? Got one of the best fullbacks in the league. So we
Sean, any
we come into play.
Any sleepers in the Super Bowl?
I just want to see like a great game. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready.
For the other side, besides Pat Mahomes, what's his name? Pistachio, whatever.
Yeah,
he nice.
He can run the ball.
He can go.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? He can give us he can give us troubles because for some reason we've been having a little bit of like trouble with the running game in the first half, and it could be us filling teams out. You know what I'm saying? And the thing about him that's different is that he's real fast.
Yeah, he's super
Very
fast.
fast.
He's super
You know what I'm saying? So you can't let him get with so much because he can crack that motherfucker like that.
Yeah, he's super fast.
We cannot have no quick touchdowns from him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We can't do that, and we can't
get ugly quick.
And then when
We
he
not playing
get
from behind.
going, it's gonna open up for Pat
Everybody
Mahomes
else,
even more
yeah.
if you let him keep
quick
going.
stat for you though. When we the favorite, we 10-1. When we the favorite,
Are y'all the favorite?
absolutely.
Hey,
And they bring in all these theories. You know what I'm saying? We for some reason I don't know why we have to pick we have to go to the away jerseys when we clearly the number one seed in the playoffs, but they say they flip it every year, but that's some bullshit. This is the first time I heard about this.
That's
So
crazy.
now Kansas City, the AFC gets to pick what jersey they want to wear, and they want to wear the red jerseys, and we wear the white. Because the last time we played them, we had on white.
Wow.
So they got all these theories with that, but that shit
Try to
don't
flip
matter.
it
We
up.
coming to fuck them around. I'm telling you.
You super confident.
I'm telling you, watch. This shit personal, bro.
It's personal.
This game is personal, man.
Why personal?
Because they got us last time on that bullshit,
Okay.
dog.
So this revenge.
Revenge. Richard Sherman and them. You know what I'm saying? Richard Sherman was supposed to get a ring with us. You know what I'm saying? We lost that game. We was up 10, man. We was up 10, man, with less than 4 minutes. We lost that game. You feel me? They made that horrible call. But Jimmy G missed that wide open motherfucking shot.
Y'all did have a shot.
Wide open, man. For the paper. Money on the carpet. I got the pictures. That shit was on the carpet, nigga. That shit was real in there.
Revenge then.
Yeah, this is it.
All right, man. We'll see.
This is it.
All right. Super Bowl 58. Score predictions and why are you going with that score?
I'm gonna go with the Chiefs 28-21. I feel like Pat Mahomes is one of the best quarterbacks of all time. My man got Andy Reid on the sidelines. I just feel like I'm gonna rock with the Chiefs.
Yo, first of all, before I get my prediction, even though the Eagles lost last year, I was very close in my prediction. Like score-wise, I was really, really close, man. I'm just letting y'all know before I even say this year, like how good I am. But the Eagles lost though, but only by 3 points. But I was real close in the score. But dog, I can't bet against Pat Mahomes, man.
Not supposed to.
I cannot bet against Pat Mahomes, and he showed me all playoffs on the road in harsh conditions that he rises to the occasion. So I can't go against him and say that he's not going to rise to the occasion in the Super Bowl this year with a team that nobody expected him to be there. And when the money and it counted, he showed up. I'm somewhat real close with you, Sean. I'm gonna go 20 because I think it's gonna be some defensive moments, but I'm gonna go with 27-20. Kansas City, and when the game is on the line, Pat Mahomes is going to show why he's not only the best quarterback in the NFL, but how he going to start to get in the conversation the best of all time after a few more years of this. Like that's how good he's playing. If he stay healthy, he that guy, man. And like you said, man, Andy Reid. Like after all them years of struggling in Philly,
NFC Championship being blown up.
He found that magic in his play calling. They making adjustments. 27-20, Kansas City Chiefs. Pat Mahomes is going to put the team on his back.
He got Travis Kelce, one of the best tight ends of all time.
They unstoppable. But here we go, freaks. Here we go.
Hating. I know.
I'm not
it's all about me. This episode's all about me.
I'm not hating.
I'm the only team left, you know. I'm a lone ranger. I've been doing this shit forever.
This guy's a victim.
I'm a lone fucking ranger. This is what I do.
He's a victim.
That's what makes me. This what makes me dynamic.
Dynamic.
This would make me the illest.
Okay,
for
Callie.
real, man.
Okay,
this shit rare that I'm bringing to the table.
If you say a blowout score, like stop.
33-20. 33-20 is what I'm saying. San Fran. We're going to be up 26-20. We're going to be up 26-20. Pat Mahomes and them, they might be on the drive. We're going to get a turnover, or it's going to be turnover on downs. We're going to go down and put the dagger in them. 33-20. That's what's going to happen. We're going to be up 6 with him a chance.
Purdy going to close them out with a game on the line.
Close them out. Debo. He going
to make them plays on the biggest game, on the biggest stage.
McCaffrey over 150 rushing.
Wow.
McCaffrey over 150 yards?
I'm going to say this. McCaffrey over 178 all-purpose. Over 178 all-purpose.
Running and catching.
Yep. All-purpose.
Wow.
Debo, executioner, touchdown. Cut him off. 33-20.
Wow.
San Fran.
That's what you're going with.
That's a bold prediction.
Wow.
33-20.
Yo, wow.
I ain't even mad at it though.
You know they're gonna look at it as oh, you know, like the it's over touchdown. But nah, we going to fuck in. You know what I'm saying? Because we going to stop them. We're going to stop them when they got a chance to go down and probably take the lead or tie the game. And then when we stop them, we going to score to put the dagger in them. Remember I said it.
Wow.
This game gonna be crazy though.
I think it's going to be a very entertaining game, first of all. I think it's going to be very entertaining. So, MVP. Prediction.
Brock.
Wow. You is all the way Brock. Not even McCaffrey. Brock.
It's going to be Brock or McCaffrey. MVP. And then it's really going to raise the talk about who should get MVP of the year.
I'm gonna go Pat Mahomes.
I'll go Pat Mahomes.
He's
easy.
gonna go crazy.
All purpose over 180.
And on top of that, this is inside of a dome. No more weather.
It ain't no dome. What are you talking about?
No, it's Vegas.
It's
Vegas.
Yeah.
Vegas. They got grass. Is it a dome?
Yeah.
I thought they got the detractor roof.
Man, they gonna close that shit.
Man, they might. They might not.
It may be nice.
Yeah, it may be a nice
It should be
day.
a nice night. Yeah, I mean,
They got the close and open joint, right? Am I tripping? Let's look it up. You know what I'm saying? Let's not stir the people wrong. You know what I'm saying? That's why we're here. That's why they make them
Sean. I don't know, but I just feel like Pat Mahomes, I don't think it's going to be as cold as the games he's been in.
It ain't going to be no cold.
And he arrived.
Not going to be cold.
And he showed up in all them games, so I think Pat Mahomes, man, I can't bet against Pat Mahomes, man.
I can't either.
Yes,
man.
you can. You just don't want to.
Nah, I'm starting.
You just don't want to bet with us.
You know who I used to say this? You know who I used to say this about? I used to be like, man, it's hard to bet. It's hard to bet against Tom Brady.
How? He only won 2? What? Pat Mahomes only won 2?
Yeah, but he been in.
He only won 2. You can't compare him to Tom Brady.
He only been in 3.
Don't do no comparison.
But I'm saying he been in 3.
I understand all that, but let's not. You're going too far. He only got 2.
That's just a dome in Vegas, yo.
Come on. He only got 2.
It's a dome?
Yeah.
It's a dome, man. So it's perfect conditions.
Yeah. So we ain't worrying about that. We coming to play. We coming to fuck niggas around. I'm telling you.
This guy.
We coming to fuck niggas around, Carl. I'm telling you. We hitting hard, man. We going to be hitting jokers hard.
So the game's going to be entertaining. We can
Absolutely. It's going to be definitely entertaining.
Game.
But I told you, we going to stop them. We going to stop them on a drive when they can go up and take the lead. And then we going to score. It's going to be the dagger.
The dagger.
Well, they proved the conspiracy theory wrong. I don't know if y'all seen the Super Bowl, the Super Bowl thing with the colors.
That shit is crazy.
It was supposed to be Baltimore
and San Fran.
And San Fran based on the colors.
Yeah.
But Kansas City changed that. Lamar Jackson or somebody.
They done changed the script.
Yeah.
Lamar Harden.
Yeah, Lamar Harden. I was like there's like 5 games in a row. So we'll see, man. 5 games in a row of colors matching. Yeah. So I guess this one. It's 2 red teams though. So we'll see.
We will see.
But we're gonna have this great game that we're gonna see, and then we got this halftime show, man.
Shout out to Usher Raymond.
Usher baby. At the halftime, man. What y'all think?
Hometown.
What are y'all? This is not his own.
It is kind of like his hometown with the residency.
So y'all think what you think Usher gonna bring you this halftime show, man?
A tennis skirt.
They're gonna come out there like Grant.
Yeah.
The basketball.
He already had it on already.
That wasn't a good look. But he ain't coming out there with no tennis skirt.
They're gonna have a tennis skirt on, man. On skates.
Was it a skirt
on skates, man? Lost a lot of respect for Usher for that, man.
Yeah, that was kind of weird.
I'm be all real with you. He you did all that shit before you did that.
Yeah, that joint was weak. That joint was weak. Usher, you gotta relax.
Yeah.
But I think he's gonna put on a great show.
Yeah, I hope so.
He's gonna put on a show so bad that people want to go see him in Vegas.
And they already want to go see him.
Come check out the residency.
Now I think he's gonna put on.
He might bring Taylor out.
Nah, I'm gonna get her own joint. I think he's gonna put on a great show. I think he's gonna kill it. And for all those people that haven't been to Vegas and they wasn't Usher fans, I think he's gonna usher in even a bigger.
What's the over under bet? How many times they gonna show Taylor Swift during the Usher performance?
No, just say how many times they're going to show Taylor Swift. Period.
Because
she's flying from.
Let's
Hong
go to
Kong, right?
let's handle this in sections. Let's handle this in sections.
I don't think they're going to show her during the Usher performance.
Watch. They gonna show her grooving.
They gonna show her so much.
They gonna show her playing.
They gonna show her. She gonna have a special camera.
I say 5 to 6 times they show her
during
dancing.
the Usher performance.
Yes, dancing.
Wow.
Damn.
Listen to the songs, depending on what her half look like, because she might go down on you know.
What ass?
I said the half. The surprise.
I thought you said ass.
Ain't no ass. I'm not looking at Taylor Swift ass. Depending what her half look like. You know, if she goes, her man team is down going into the first half. You know,
they gonna show her at least 10 to 15 times
easily.
The whole game.
The whole game, easy.
Yeah, easy.
Especially if Travis Kelce is doing well, because every time he do well, they pan to Taylor Swift.
He got his hands full.
Doing this.
We got running backs that can run with him. So I mean, we got linebackers that can run with him. So he got his hands full.
Well, I think the Usher performance is great, and also he got it leading up to his new album, Perfect Time, and great marketing. It's coming right out. Yo, man, look, that's weak. But he gonna pull in a great show, man. No tennis skirts though, Usher. Put your skates on, but no tennis skirts, bro. Like you gotta relax. No tennis skirts, man. At the Super Bowl, man.
Not skirts, but it's called kilts.
Man,
I don't know what
that's
is.
a skirt.
I don't know what that is.
That's
man.
a skirt.
But Super Bowl 58, Kansas City, San Francisco 49ers. This man is confident.
Wait.
I can't wait to see this man.
Yo, so freaks, tell me what does like a Super Bowl Sunday for you start off at?
Dang.
How do you like
from the rip?
Yeah, from the rip, from like 9 a.m. to the game. What are you doing?
Wow, yo. Wow, that's a hell of a question, yo.
A day in the life.
I'm waking, yeah. I might, you know what, yo. I might make a joint, man. I might make a.
I'm making a blog.
I might make a little reel for that shit, man.
Freaks is
I'm gonna have the videos. I might have to send it to you so you can chop it up for me. You know what I'm saying?
Dope,
boom. I might have to do that, Sean.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I might have to do that.
Day in the life of the Freak Super Bowl.
Wow. You on to something, Sean?
Yo,
it's coming up.
It's coming.
It's coming up.
Can you show the end if y'all lose?
I gotta get a tripod and shit. Now I gotta use the tripod.
I'm saying if y'all lose, can you show the end? Your reaction at the end.
I'm gonna have to.
You see that Detroit Lions dude in the car? Like I want to get that footage.
I don't know about that. That nigga's crazy. But did you see the Detroit Lion dude that was in the living room?
Oh yeah,
with his girl.
Oh yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah. But he said it though. He called it.
Yeah.
He said, "Man, we gonna lose." So I'm telling you now, we gonna lose.
Super Bowl 58, y'all.
Should be a good game.
Man, I think it's gonna be a pretty entertaining game.
We owe them, man. We owe them. We are coming for them, man.
Well, we will see.
This is personal.
It's personal. You heard, Freak.
Personal. This game is personal. I'm here to tell you now. This is personal. Niggas can't fuck with us.
All right, man. Super Bowl, we ready. Kansas City, San Francisco 49ers. Man, may the best team win. We gonna see. And the bright lights hit.
Ooh, I can't wait. The haters gonna be lingering.
I can't wait to see the post game reaction. However this goes, it's either gonna be super extra if they win, or it's gonna be a bunch of excuses if they lose.
It's gonna be a blackout.
Fuck around, see Peter over there.
Either way, we gonna see how it go. Word. But yo, hey man, make sure I go check out the Super Bowl, man. Let us know how you feel about it. All of that.
Super Bowl tickets. We ain't talk about that,
man. Super Bowl tickets.
How much are the
ridiculous.
Tickets?
Ridiculous, man. Nosebleed is like 12 grand. Some shit like that.
Yeah.
Yo,
tickets
how about
crazy.
the whole vibe, you know what I mean? Like the whole ads and stuff during the, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
it's not the same, man.
Well, quietly, they introduced Arnold Schwarzenegger to State Farm. So
I seen that.
So I think he's gonna have a commercial.
Yeah. The commercials ain't like
I'm calling that.
Man.
I called that, y'all.
Yeah.
Arnold Schwarzenegger, new commercial. Him and Patty Mahomes for the Super Bowl.
Wow. Hey, that might be a good prediction. Yeah. I might can see that. But they got to step these commercials up. These commercials have been trashed. Like,
yes, they have.
Super trash.
Several years, man.
Name one company that you think you know for a fact going to have something for the Super Bowl.
Apple,
a commercial.
Apple Pride. State Farm Insurance, anything that already got football players involved is going. They like State.
I'm actually thinking like Pepsi. Pepsi might have.
They always have something.
Definitely
Yeah.
Pepsi and Coke,
Yeah.
stuff like that.
One new one that you
Yeah.
think somebody new that you're not used to seeing.
I'm trying to see like some, like a new like movie trailer or something.
Oh yeah, that might be. It might be like a new car, a new
New car.
I can tell you who will be involved.
What?
Amazon.
Oh yeah, definitely. Amazon.
They gonna be involved.
Yeah, man.
They gonna be involved. They gonna have something going on.
Yeah.
But I can't wait, man.
Yeah.
Super Bowl 58.
Yup.
We'll see. May the best
Let's get it.
team win.
Let's go, Niners. Bang bang. Fuck them niggas. Fuck them.
Damn, dog. Relax.
Split them to the white meat.
Relax, bro.
Split them to the white meat.
Well, let us know what y'all think. We'll see, man. Concert Crew Podcast. Make sure y'all go follow us at Concert Crew Podcast. Make sure y'all download, subscribe.
Yeah.
We on all digital platforms. Make sure you go to our YouTube page. Subscribe. We appreciate all the love, man. Keep on running those views up. And as always, man, long live our
Taz.
brother Taz, man.
Taz would have been with KC though, just to see me sweat.
Yeah,
Because he don't like me talking shit.
Word.
Absolutely.
He don't like me talking shit. So he'd have been with Patty Mahomes, sending me Patty shit.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? I can see it right now.
Nah, that's all
Absolutely.
good.
But we're gonna continue to march forth, man, for our brother.
Always.
Absolutely.
But Concert Crew Podcast, Super Bowl 58. Let's get it.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Yes, sir.
We here. We ain't going nowhere. Yo, Pito, hit us with the fader. We out.
Yup.
Yeah.